What's up, Toes? CameraHorder101 here, and today I got another MLP merch review for you. And today we're going to be looking at a couple of 80s lunchbox tins featuring some of the background ponies, and we're going to be taking a look at the beginning of what is the Season 2 folio cards, because I got a Pinkie Pie in the mail via Enterplay. They have had some flash sales going on recently where they were selling some of these and a couple other promo cards. And this is the first Season 2 promo that I was able to snatch up. The other one is Fluttershy, which comes in the Fluttershy box, which is going to be coming out later this month, which I do have that on pre-order, and I'll be showing you guys that when it comes out. But this is Pinkie Pie. The folio is really nice, and personally I like this one a little bit better than the Season 1 or Series 1 one. A lot of people said they like it vice versa, but it's I prefer this one. So this ran me $4. Whenever you buy a promo off Enterplay's website, it's been pretty consistent that it's going to cost you $4. So, but don't check Enterplay's site because it's not going to be there. I'll try to like post updates, like if they have updates on their Facebook page and stuff. If you follow me on Twitter, I don't usually use Twitter that much, but when this happens, I will try to post updates on Twitter. So I guess I'll put a link in the description. I don't usually put a link in the description to Twitter because I don't use it that much, but I'll try to keep you guys in the know for future stuff like this. And let's start with the more simplistic tin. This is the vinyl scratch tin, just says MLP on the side. Nothing else really special except, again, the same thing on the back. And the sides are pretty standard, just a pattern. And this is like $6 to $7 if you get it at Toys R Us. It's a very simplistic tin. There's nothing inside. When you buy it, you could fill it up with cards or whatever you want. I haven't put anything in. You can obviously fill it up with your lunch if you want, but there's nothing that you get when you buy it. So it's just a, I'll just put that back there. It's just a tin by itself. Now this is the more complex of the two, the Derpy tin, which is again from Enterplay. This was what they were, what they had at a convention going on recently. Oh, Big Apple PonyCon, that's what it was, and that's where they were also selling some Pinkie Pies. And this is all like dented up here, like there's a pattern, so Derpy is like sticking out in like 3D, the rainbow from the back is sticking out in 3D, there's all sorts of Derpy patterns in the back, and then on the other side it's again the same Derpy, which is sticking out, and the same things in the background, a collage of Derpy hooves moments. So it's a really nice tin, and I'm really glad I got a hold of it. They only had 25 at the time when they were running flash sales. So this is $16 plus $4 shipping. The promo cards that they sell on Enterplay don't charge shipping, so they're just $4 and that's it. So this one added with shipping was $20, and we're going to open it up. Let's actually back this one up a bit. Put Derpy over here and open her up. Inside, you'll, I don't know how many booster packs this equates to. They just have one giant pack filled with cards. There should be a Derpy promo in here, which we'll be taking a look at. But before we get to the cards, which is going to be the most complicated, or I think longest taking part, let's just take a look at the poster. This is a poster of Derpy, obviously. It's got a checklist on the back, just like all the other posters. And it's just the Derpy that I have reviewed before. You can kind of see through because the sun's beating out of my window. But it's just it's a Derpy hooves poster, and I actually have a holographic version of this that's a lot bigger from New York Comic Con. I just bought it online. I didn't actually go to the con, but it's a nice poster, and then standard checklist on the back. There's no point showing that. Again, I'm sure once the Series 2 posters come out, they'll start putting Series 2 checklists, which that'll be a new thing to look at in terms of checklists. But it's just a standard Derpy poster. I'll throw a link in the description as well as in the annotation showing off the holo version from the New York Comic Con exclusive. So let's open up this mega booster pack and see what cards we get. Obviously we have a Spike card because it was on the front. So let's see. Spike, Golden Harvest, Lyra, Opal, Shining Armor, nice, Sweetie Belle, Blue Blood. Ooh, the cakes! This was the last common card I needed. So that is boss. It's finally completed the commons. Wow. I feel like I should be more excited for that. Twilight, Sugar Cube, Day Spa, Cloudsdale, Rainbow Standee, Sweetie Standee, Holo Rarity, nice. Holo Fluttershy, nice. Holo, this is Pinkie Pie, part of the Elements of Harmony series. A bunch of tattoos. not unimportant. Here's the hollow Derpy, which is again just the poster. Trying to get the hollow action in there. It looks really nice. It doesn't say Derpy obviously because it is offensive, quote unquote. And here, let's get the back too. Again, no name, interests, muffins and more muffins, location, Ponyville, Cloudsdale, and then a description. I don't feel like reading it, but then pony type Pegasus. I'll throw a link in the description to a picture of the card so you can read the description yourself if you're that interested. Next, Luna, Green-Eyed Monster, What Fun Is There in Chaos, Hate Being a Model, and the Iron Pony Competition. So these are all doubles, to my knowledge. So I'd say that was a pretty good haul. Again, links to everything I got within possibility. I obviously can't link you to the promo card, but what I can link you to is the Derpy tin, which is on Hot Topics website. They're taking pre-orders now. It's a little bit less exclusive than Enterplay site, but I believe the same content comes in the tin. So once I find that link, I'll throw it in the description, as well as the vinyl scratch box is available on a load of different websites. It's on Toy Wiz, it's on maybe not Hot Topics, but I'll try to find it on Toys R Us's website, and obviously you could find that one in person. When I went, there were about 6 of them, so you could do a little quality check. I tried to get the best looking one there. Some of them are a little bit scratched up, and aside from that, a very good haul. I'd say the tin is pretty worth it. If we count the cards, let's do a quick count just to see how many there were on average, how many character cards, because from there we can just check 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So 9, or we could count the location cards. So I think that's like 3 or 4. 3 or 4, or no, there were 10 including the cakes. And then, okay, so I'm going to go on a limb and say there were like 4 booster packs in there, so maybe 5, I don't know. But you can check the descriptions, buy the stuff yourself, and I hope you guys enjoyed. Camel Hoarder 101.